just listen to this actually. Just listen to this just listen to this real quick. If you're not a believer, if you don't believe in God, or if you believe in higher power, or any of that, right? Just listen to me. So, like, growing up, right? Never cared about God at all. Never cared. I knew bro was real. I didn't know his name. I didn't care at all. But the only reason why I knew he was real was because I saw spirits my entire life. So like I just thought God was one of these spirits. He was just like the top spirit, right? Basically, the most high, right? But I'm like, I see spirits all the time, so them telling me about God, I don't really care, right? But as a kid, I just didn't care. Stopped going to church, didn't care. Mom never made me go. Okay, fast forward to like high school, right? I became like such a man whore. Never cared about myself. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about any of this. I just wanted to suppress who I was, because it was like who I was just didn't match anybody or anything. So I would just suppress, and I would just try to act like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. Fast forward out of high school, right? Such a man whore. But I didn't, like, when I tell you I didn't care about myself at all, like no self-love, no self-worth, no anything. I didn't care about myself at all. I defiled myself so much. Like it was crazy. Right, and I already seen spirits. But I guess for me defiling my heart so much with all this sexual immorality, drugs, all these things, like I'm just thinning the veil to the kingdom of darkness. So I would see demons and spirits, and they would torment me every day in my life, right? Before I would see stuff as a kid, but it wouldn't torment me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't scare me. It was like something that was holding it back. You know what I'm saying? But now it was like they would torment me in my sleep to where I would be asleep. I wouldn't be able to put my back to the door because I would literally feel like the spirit just do this, like just hover over me. And I could see it. I wouldn't be able to see it like how I'm seeing, how you see me. But when I would close my eyes, I would see its face in my mind. And it would just torment me to where I couldn't sleep. So when I would smoke, I just no more dreams, as you know. So smoking was my number one thing. I needed to smoke. And a lot of people didn't know I needed to smoke because these dreams that I would be having, I would get stuck in my dreams. If you ever seen the movie Inception, I would get stuck in my dreams. I would have dream within a dream, within a dream, within a dream. And I had to wake up from each one of these, right? And my dreams, they weren't like weird dreams. My dreams were like regular, like I wouldn't be able to tell that I was asleep type of dream. I'm waking up in my bed, I'm going to school, living a whole life, going to school, like living a normal life. All of a sudden, it's like that meme, the lamp in the corner. Light would just look weird. I would look at it, wake up in my bed. And now I'm thinking I'm awake. I'm like, number one, it just messed me up. I just thought I was at school, thought all this was real. So now I hop up and I'm just fucking terrified because all that was a dream. And then I get up, boom, I wake up again. That was another dream. It would happen like that, like over and over and over and over and over again. So when I would smoke, all the dreams went away. All that went away, bro. All that went away. So fast forward, right? I was going, right? I was in New Age. I was going, them demons convinced me that if I just, you know what I'm saying? Then I would go to the next life. It's something next after. Like I went through all of this pain and turmoil, all of this homelessness and all of this stuff, this rejection my whole life, just because that was this life. But my next life, I'm gonna be rich and I'm gonna be this and I'm gonna be that. It's just how it goes in the life. They convinced me of that. I didn't know any better, you know? So I was ready to, and then the biggest thing, I can't have children, right? To this day, I still can't have children. I have a daughter. The Lord blessed me with my daughter, right? The first that we had to get there, right? So the moment that I made up my mind that I was going, like the moment that I made up, you know how you think about it for a while? The moment that I made up in my head that, yep, I picked the day, I picked how I was going to do it, I picked everything. I'm in my car by myself. The Lord spoke to me. First time he ever spoke to me, he spoke to me. No, that's not the first time he ever spoke to me. Second time he ever spoke to me. But this was like the first time where I knew, right? He spoke to me, he said, you're going to have a child, and she's going to be the gift. Or no, it's not she. They were going to be the gift and a gift. Boom. Next day, the mother of my child now calls me and said she was pregnant. Meanwhile, we was together for 2 years, or 3 years all the time. I never pulled out, right, because I can't have children. I never pulled out any girl before. I can't have children. I didn't need to do that. Now she's pregnant. So that freaked me out. right? 7 months later, I'm homeless in my car. She's 7 months pregnant, right? I'm homeless in my car, down on my butt. I got a Bible. I got the Bible after that encounter. Never read it. Picked up the Bible, started reading it, broke down in tears. I was like, bro, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is. I don't know any of this, but I give you my life. The next day, I woke up with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Mind you, I only read 2 stories of Job, 2 little chapters of Job. I don't know scripture. I woke up with a peace that surpasses all understanding. He took away my heart of stone and gave me a heart of flesh. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know any of that was even real. I didn't even know what that was. I just woke up and I knew that I was so happy. I'm running around the hood asking all my niggas and shit, why am I so happy? Why is this like I feel like a new person? Like I feel like how I was when I was a kid, and the Lord bought me a house. Like the next day after that, angel, I know it's an angel. I know it's an angel. Nigga walked up, you did good, bro. You've been doing good. In 7 days, you're gonna be in the house. Walked around the corner, disappeared. What the hell? 7 days later, I was in the house. The Lord put me in the house. He brought me in the house, put me in the house, and just ministered to me and him, for an entire year. And now we're here, okay? I have no idea why he did any of that. I had no idea about anything. I had no idea about Jesus. I had no idea about anything. Now, I'm in Florida. He moved me around the world. He moved me across the states. He bought me a car. He brought me here. He's been taking care of me since that day, against my will, I might say, because I tried to work. I tried to go back to selling weed. I tried to go back to you feel what I'm saying? I tried to go back to everything. And I did go back. But it was like he wouldn't allow me. The only thing that he would allow me to go back to was smoking. And just this past couple months, if y'all know me, he took that away from me now. I don't have any urges or anything. He just took it away. Like, I have thoughts to go smoke, but it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? He just took it away, bro. It's like everything is against my will, bro. If I would say so myself, I love him for it. I love him for it because I couldn't do it myself. He had to do it. But everything was against my will. So, I don't encourage anybody to follow me. I just encourage you to constantly just say, whoever you are, whatever you are, I want the truth. Don't seek a truth. Seek the truth. Nobody knows God. Nobody knew God until God revealed himself to them. Okay? The devil is real. Demons are real. All that stuff is real. I knew that as a kid because I saw them. That's just how it was. I didn't know that God and angels were real. I didn't know any of that, but they are. You know, cool. This isn't really a game, big homie. The same way, like, I'm only here today because the Lord forced my hand. He forced me to do everything that I did. And I thank him for it because I would have been in hell, bro. I could have killed myself. I could have did so many things. But he forced me. And I love him for it. So if you're out here lost and you hate yourself and you're dealing with all these feelings and emotions and stuff like that, or you're just sad or depressed, he can take all that away. He took all that away. When I say I live in my car, right now I don't have any money. I only have like some gift cards that I just got from the church today. That the Lord told me to go up there and go ask, and they gave it to me. I didn't even know I was gonna get that. Right? Like I'm saying, take care of me. I didn't know. Nobody knew. Don't seek a truth. Just continue to seek the truth, and I tell you that God is gonna come. If you don't follow the church. Don't follow any church. Don't follow anybody. Just cry your heart out and be real. But let me ask you one question. If you got to the end of this video, God bless you. Let me ask you one question. If undeniable truth walked up to you and handed you a sandwich, right, and said, follow me, would you follow me? Would you follow him? If the answer is no, then you need to look inside yourself. Because why would God come to you if you wouldn't follow? He's just trying to save you.